severed head here. Got a message for the people in Newcastle about this severed head. Just going to need a couple of minutes. Come and listen to this. Look at this head here. It represents something. Come on, people in Newcastle, give me your attention just for 2 minutes. Just for 2 minutes.
Anyway. Life isn't fair anyway. Don't kid yourself.
It's not fair.
Life is not fair.
This head's better looking than you, though, my friend.
I think so. That's not my opinion.
My name is the Reverend Victor Robert Farrell. I'm travelling around the 66 cities of the United Kingdom in just 66 days. This is city number 40 of a 3,300-mile journey. I'm here to tell you about the 66 books of the Bible, and the 40th book of the Bible is the book of Matthew. And let me tell you, it's all about this severed head. And it's interesting, on the Earl Grey monument here, I'm standing on a head that was severed by lightning a few years ago now, that's for sure. People often ask me as an ordained minister, is the Bible relevant? And I say, you better believe it's relevant. And this severed head will tell you why. This severed head represents the head of John the Baptist, who got his head chopped off for opening his mouth too much. You should have left that body, because I tell you what, he did more good for society than you could ever imagine. John the Baptist's main message was twofold, really. If you've got a coat, an extra coat, give it to somebody else. If you're a soldier, don't use extortion to get money. Don't muscle money out of people. But the truth is, in our society, is the government and the bankers have been muscling money out of us for far too long. The truth is that this severed head of John the Baptist has always been an emblem for injustice to poorer people. That's what he said, John the Baptist. If you've got more than one coat, give one away. The bankers, I'm afraid, they're not just taking our coats, they're taking our houses, they're taking our pensions, they're taking our jobs. And as Christians in the United Kingdom, I stand at the foot of a monument of another man that was influenced by the King James Bible to change society. I'm here to tell you the message of John the Baptist is still for today, and he lost his head for it. We have got a right to actually stand up as people and ask the government to change its ways and not to muscle money out of us. But he had another message. Listen, it's a more important message than that, because it's an eternal one. You're not going to like this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. John the Baptist's other message to each one of us, whether we're bankers, ministers, poor people, whether you're on a housing estate or a penthouse flat, his message is very clear. Change your ways, because the kingdom of heaven is at hand. The message of the Bible is still relevant today, and the message of John the Baptist. If you've got more than one coat, give your other one away. Help the people that need it. But most importantly, you need to change your ways, people of Newcastle, because the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
You don't need a book to tell you how to live.
Yes, you do. You do need a book.
No, you don't.
You need the book of life. Yes, you do.
You don't need any book to tell you how to live. What you need is to think for yourself and question authority. Think for yourself and question authority. There's nothing wrong with Christianity if it causes people to share and be happy. That's fine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Christianity, but don't force it on anybody. All you have to do.
Don't force it on anybody.
I'm not saying you do.
No.
But you are saying that this book is good. I'm saying the Bible is not good.
I said the book is more than it's changed to your life, your whole life.
What book?
It tells you what's right and what's wrong.
Oh, you don't need a book to tell you what's right and what's wrong.
Sorry.
If there's a book that tells you what's right and what's wrong, think for yourself and think for you.
Well, I'll tell you one thing.
Guide your life by what you think. If the book says it, that's fine. Don't believe the book. Believe your thoughts. You are the power that makes the universe. You do not need a book or anybody to tell you what to do.
God gave us a book.
God is you. You are God. Don't let anyone tell you that you are not God.
What about this? What about this? What about homosexual, right? It tells you in the Bible that men should not sleep with men and women shouldn't sleep with women. And
So what?
if you do want to do that, if you do want to do it,
Nothing's going to happen to you.
well, I'll tell you what. No, I'll tell you what.
God does not hate you. He cannot hate you. She cannot hate you. You are God.
Thank you. Thank you. When we're speaking, just there's a switch on there. You can turn it off. I'll turn mine off so you can get a clear run. Okay, do you want to go ahead? It's a great nation that we've got that allows freedom of speech.